Gates fly and they sent on their way. Satin Slipper might have taken an awkward stride there. So Satin Slipper a little bit awkward out. Fleek's the first to respond. Spring Lightning is racing away in second into the first turn. And Pina Colada is moving large into third. Popover just one more. Spiffy's mid-division. Bequay's around them racing awkwardly. Then we got Popova also trying to get a little bit closer. Towards the inside, Satin Slipper, and Mythical Magic towards the back of the field, Netanya. The Pink Silks of Spring Lightning presses on. So Spring Lightning is the leader. Bequay's moving around them. So Bequay, after racing a little bit awkwardly, is in a striking position. Fleek's away in third, 700 to go, just one more. In behind these runners we find Pina Colada. Spiffy's got 6 lengths to make up. Popova's towards the inside. Netanya. Satin Slipper towards the back of the field. Mythical Magic. 500 metres to go. It's a cavalry charge. Spring Lightning in the middle. Fleek, Pina Colada, Bequay. Spiffy's going to look for a way through. Popova towards the inside. Open at the 300 now. Fleek, one off the inside. Spiffy's down the middle of the course and Popova's running on. Bequay's on the outside. Spiffy's in the middle. Fleek. Popova between them becomes a big runner. Pina Colada. Popova's coming home very strongly late on. And number 1, Popova to win it. Pina Colada second, Spiffy. And Netanya might get up for the quartets, but there's a whole host of them looking for the minor spots. Well, just look at that. Number 1, Popova goes off as the favourite. 340, 180. Popova, split them, coming to the 300. And if you back that, wins 3 parts of a length. Number 12, Pina Colada second. Number 7, Spiffy. And that's very, very tight. Fleek probably just ahead of Netanya. Fleek's on the far side, Netanya the black cap. So coming to the 300, 4 off the left-hand side, Popova. And last time out reported slow, short, coughing, so all excuses there for Popova. And today, the daughter of Elusive fought for the Dean Cannemeyer stable, Keegan de Mello, the Greens, the Ralphs, the Clipdrift stud. They'll get it right. Number 1, Popova, and the money came, 340. Back to the studio.
Well, she certainly put that last one behind her, number 1, Popova, and in a flash, she's ended up the top one on Tab Gold. You heard it from Sheldon. 3 Rand 40 for a win, 1 Rand 80 for a place. She's went off as the favorite, bringing all the scratchings in. Numbers 3, 4, 5, 14, and 15. Popova has come through to find her best form, notching up a second career win. Daughter of Elusive Fort. Well done to Dean Cannemeyer. Well done to the owners, Mr. M. Green, BC Ralph, and Keegan de Mello. And I see bred by Clipdrift stud. And of course, the lady in charge when it comes to the Cannemeyer outfit, DK Aria in KZN, is Nicolette. Well done, Nicolette. Nice to see her bounce back to her best.
Yeah, you know, she is a filly. She's got ability. She has got a bit of a wind problem, so maybe that interferes a little bit. But to train this filly, she's a very moody cow, as I can put it, no matter what. She's very moody. She's got the ability, but on the day, you just have to see whether she wants to run or not. Last time out, Eric rode her, she didn't raise a gallop at all. Today, Keegan gave her a peach of a ride, he gave her a chance, and whether it was up to her, whether she was going to run on, and she ran on today, so well done.
Earlier on, you had the 2-year-old, still a bit dumb.
Yeah, look, it was a little bit of a disappointing run, but I think he needs to be gelded. He was quite sweaty and everything, so I know Dean was going to speak to Mr. Rattray and we'll cut him, and then he needs to go further, because this actually is, he's the half-brother to Popova.
That's why I asked.
Yeah, so she goes over some ground, and, you know, I definitely think he'll need like the 14 and the mile.
I'll give our best to the owners as well, Green and Ralphs.
Yes, no, well done to Mark Green and Brad Ralph. They've been very patient with this filly. They were going to give up on her. We did ask them to maybe just hang on a little bit longer, so thanks to them.
Well done. Give our best to Dean as well.
Thank you very much.
Lovely, Nicolette. Let's get Keegan de Mello. I bet you, if I ask you a question, you'll say unbelievable.
Yeah, I know.
If I ask you a question, you'll say unbelievable.
Ask it.
You went off as the tote favorite.
Unbelievable.
That's it. That's what the punters, they like a horse, and that's what they go for. You actually went off as a favorite, Keegan.
Yeah, look, she's shown glimpse of ability. I've ridden her on the poly from draw, I think from draw 1, and she ran a good race on the poly. Last time drawn a bit wide. It doesn't make it easy for these horses that run in and out when you're running from bad draws, and obviously the draw 1 helped today. I was just able to keep a position, and yeah, she quickened where it mattered most.
She seems to, like, she's got some ability if her mind's on the job.
She does, and the ability comes with a lot of problems as well. She's quite moody, and yeah, she makes a little bit of a noise. So if you get the right filly on the day, I think she's still very well handicapped to keep on, to get another couple.
Any rider at the back?
I'm done. Just well done to Mr. Kannemeyer and Mr. Rolf and Mr. Green. Thank you very much for the opportunity, and well done to the team.
Nice way to end it off.
Thank you, Dees.
Well done, Keegan de Mello. And then the gentleman that takes care of POPOVA, Simam Kele. Well done to Simam Kele, getting his 1,000 rand. And that is the winning groom of number 1, POPOVA. One more to go this afternoon. Hollywoodbets Greyville. And that's where the pick 6 and place accumulator, jackpot 2, everything will end there. But more importantly, it could be a very useful quartet to catch.